Hello, hello guys, how are you? Yeah, so here I am again. I'm going to talk about a new books, this one is really, it it's a great one, how to stop worrying and start living. It really, because to be honest, I myself was facing this issue from a very long time. Like, I worried a lot, literally a lot, and about everything which I could remember about academics, future, friends, how should I act, how should I like, what should I do, like everything I should like. But this really helped me a lot and gave me some principles which are means I have tried and they worked actually a, a lot better than I thought. Okay, so what does this book talk about? As its name suggests, um, how to stop worrying and start living. So it talk about worry, and how can we stop it? Like, what are the some techniques and what are the thing like way of thinking which we could adopt on by which we can stop worrying about things which are not really necessary, because worrying, as we all know, that it's means it doesn't bring anything, any value. Means it doesn't solve the problem. It makes things worse, as it makes gives up so much allures and this give us stress and all. So this is really unnecessary, right? But even after we know that, s- it doesn't become easier for us to not worry, right? Uh, right. So this book really gives us a lot of techniques and a way of thinking, ways of thinking. So in this like one specific things like why should we still worry about simple things uh, when our life is already too short to worry about small things, right? So like all those things are I really like three principles which I had applied in my life and it really worked. The first one was like act cheerful. When we act cheerful and happy and just face everything with a smiling face, then that actually makes us happy. Because there was also a study like conducted in which our facial muscles also affect our mood. So if we have a facial expression which is good, so it also makes us happier, right? And second thing is analyzing our worry and then critical thinking about it and solving. I'm thinking about its solution and executing that solution. Yeah, that's really help. That like instead of worrying, just sit down. Okay, what is the problem? Okay, then like clarify the problem and okay, this is a problem. Now, what are the possible solutions of it? Okay, these are possible solutions now, which I can execute and like benefit from most. So that really, I think so. That is one of the best techniques if you want to solve your worry. And okay, give me a minute, please. Yep. And the third thing which I really like is act means, accept the worst case scenario. Like what could go wrong? Like what worse could happen, right? Like anything means worse could happen. Just accept it. Now think about that. Like because now nothing worse could happen. More worse could happen than you had already accepted that. So now you can think more rationally about that thing. If think about like I actually worry, about my friends, like because I'm a little bit afraid. I was afraid actually to lose my friends because I worry sometimes, even though like it wouldn't happen, right? But when I think, okay, what if this is the reality? No, this is not. And is there any possible chances that this could happen? No. So the probability of happening of it happening is n as low as it could. Like it's very, very, very low. Okay, so like this principle was also taught in this book that think about the odds of happening that thing, and if it's very low, then why to worry about that? I really like that one too. So it really helped me in that case, and and to be honest, I'd recommend this book. Oh, give me a minute. Okay, I will really, really recommend this book because it helped me and it helped like if not millions, then thousands. you can read the reviews on the internet. Like it it its principles are still, relevant and are really useful in up to this date, because at that time also people used to get worried and they applied some principles which worked. And it's a kinds of concise document of all the principles which worked at the time. And I will really recommend, you should read the book and you would love it. Okay, that was my take. Have a great day. Bye.